Hello, I'm here with,
Mrs. Olson.
and she is one of the many people working on the awesome musical Mary Poppins being performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And I'm telling you what, it's gonna be awesome. And today we're gonna ask her a couple of questions, such as this one. Number one, what is your role in the musical?
I'm the director.
You know, most important role. This time it's not even a joke. It is the most important role. Question number two, why did you decide to continue being directors for musicals?
It's a lot of fun. It's a great chance to hang out with cool people like you. And I love seeing a show come together.
And speaking about cool, this show is going to be really cool, but would it be the best show? Tell me, if I were to say this would be the best show of all time, would you agree?
Well, whatever show I'm currently working on is always the best show.
Well, you've heard it here first, folks. It's going to be awesome. Hello, this is...
I'm Beth Vogt. I play Mary Poppins.
Yes, indeed. And she is Mary Poppins in the best musical of all time, Mary Poppins, being performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. Now, I got a couple of questions for you, such as number one, well, you kind of already answered this, but what do you play in the musical?
I am the one and only Mary Poppins.
The one and only, that's right, number one. Question number two. Tell me, why did you join the musical?
I have done theater my entire life. I was on stage my first time when I was 3 years old, and I think this is somewhere around my 22nd musical. So this is my deal, my jam.
You know, a lot of experience. That's going to be good if this is going to be the best musical of all time. Which, question, if I were to say this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree?
I would say it's going to be supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
For sure. You heard it here first, folks. This is going to be awesome. Hello, I'm here with
Bert.
and he is part of the awesome musical known as Mary Poppins, which is being performed here at Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. Now, Bud, what is your role in the musical?
So I'm a chimney sweep, and I have a bunch of other jobs too. You know, I sweep the streets, I paint, and I help Mary Poppins look after the kids, I guess.
Good man right here, good man right here. Question number two, why did you decide to be part of this awesome musical?
I've been doing musicals for quite a while, and I really enjoy it. And yeah, was hoping for a big lead this year, and it all worked out.
You know, lots of experience with this man right here, which leads to the most important question. If, I don't know, if this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree with that statement?
Yes.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, I'm here with,
Claire Olson.
and she is one of the actors in the awesome musical known as Mary Poppins, that is being performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And let me tell you what, it's gonna be awesome. But right now, we're gonna ask her a couple questions, such as this first one. Number one, what is your part in the musical?
I'm Jane Banks.
Jane Banks, you know, one of the best characters in the musical. Which, speaking of the musical, why did you even join the musical?
Well, it runs my family. I mean, my mom is the director, so I think it'd be frowned upon if I did not audition.
Why, thank you. You know, talking about family here, which is good because you should take your family to go watch the musical November 3rd through 5th. But, final question, if I were to say that this will be the best musical of all time, would you agree?
I mean, I hope so.
You heard it here first, folks. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, we are here with,
Violet Christensen.
and she is one of the awesome actors in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, performed here in the Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. You should definitely check it out. And the thing is, we're gonna ask her a couple of questions, just a couple, but they're gonna be awesome questions. So, question number one, what part do you play in the musical?
I have several parts. I am Mrs. Lark, who owns a dog. My dog is the star dog. And I am also a swing, which means I am part of many ensembles in the musical.
Nice, nice. You know, I do love me some dogs here and then. Now, next question. Perchance, why did you join the musical?
It's always been something that I've done. I mean, ever since I was little, I did the Community musical Shrek. I think I was either 6, 7, or 8, and I've just loved it. So.
Well, that was one of the best musicals of all time. And considered best musicals of all time, would you consider this musical, Mary Poppins, the best musical of all time?
It's definitely got a great cast, and the music is very lovable, and I think anyone who comes to watch will enjoy it.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is going to be awesome. Alright, today we're here with
Mr. Rattle.
Okay, and he's part of our musical at Denison High School. We're performing Mary Poppins, November 3rd through 5th. You should check it out for sure. But we're here to ask him a couple questions. So, first of all, what part do you have in the musical?
I am the chairman of the bank, and then I have a scene where I'm just in the crowd in the park.
Alright, valid. Question number 2. Why did you decide to take part in this awesome musical?
I did musicals when I was in high school, and they were kind of fun, so when we get a chance to do a community musical, I always like to join. And I love having my kids with it too, so it's a nice family.
Yeah. And speaking of family things, you should bring your family to go watch the musical. See, only $5 per student, $10 per adult. Now, final question. Think about it like this. Would you say Mary Poppins here at the high school would be one of, if not the best, musical of all time?
I don't know about that. I mean, some of the musical scenes that we have, like the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious and Step in Time, they're just fantastic. So if you come out to the play, I mean, you'll really enjoy yourself.
Alright, thank you very much. Hello, I'm here with
Charlie Cervantes.
and he is an awesome actor in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, being performed here at Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And let me tell you what, it's gonna be an awesome musical. And today, we're gonna ask him some awesome questions. Starting off with number 1, what is your part in the musical?
I'm the barkeeper.
Nice, valid. And why exactly did you decide to join the musical?
I've been doing musicals since I was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of people. You know, once it started early, you just never seem to get rid of it, right?
Yep.
And final question, most important question. If someone were to say that, I don't know, the musical is the best musical to ever exist, this here musical, would you agree?
What about Matilda or Dear Evan Hansen?
Would you agree?
Sure.
You heard it here first, folks. This musical is going to be the best musical of all time. Hello, I'm here with
Mr. Phipps.
and he is an awesome actor in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And you should definitely check it out. And today we're gonna ask him a couple questions, such as this one. Number 1, what part do you play in the musical?
I play Mr. Northbrook.
Valid part. Question number 2, why did you decide to join the musical?
It's just something I enjoy, and my girls actually enjoy it too, so I get to join them on stage, they get to join me on stage, so it's been kind of a family thing.
Family thing, just like Mary Poppins. Bring your family, go check it out. And question number 3, if, I don't know, people thought that this musical here at high school is the best musical ever created in the existence of musicals, would you agree with that statement?
I think it's pretty awesome, yeah. Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. It's awesome. Today we are here with
Gavin Schmidtke.
and he is one of the awesome actors in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, being performed here at Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. You know, you should definitely check it out. But today, we're gonna ask a couple of awesome questions, starting with number 1. What role do you play in the musical?
I'm a swing, and then I'm also a chimney sweep.
Yeah, you know, chimney sweeps, they go kind of crazy. Question number 2. Why did you decide to be part of the musical?
You know, I just always loved acting, and you know, it's just really fun to get out, meet new people, and do the things that I love to do.
Valid. And question number 3, the most important question. If, I don't know, some would say that this here musical is the best musical to ever exist, would you agree?
I mean, that could be said, you know. I mean, I don't know, there's been a lot of good musicals, but this could definitely be up there.
Yeah, you know, you heard it here first, folks. This music is gonna rock. Today we are here with
Isabel Jepson.
and she is an awesome actor in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, being performed here in the Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. You should definitely check it out. And we're gonna ask her a couple of questions, starting off with number 1. What is your role in the musical?
Well, I'm Miss Smythe, which is a banker, but I'm also student director and backstage.
Awesome, awesome, valid. Question number 2. Why did you join the musical?
I enjoy being in the musicals, and I always have been since middle school.
You know, a lot of people have been doing it since they've been young. They got lots of experience, which is why this is going to be the best musical of all time. Which, if I said this will be the best musical of all time, would you agree with that statement?
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. This musical is gonna rock. Hello, I'm here with,
My Terriola.
and she is here because she's an actor in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, which is being performed here at Denison High School. And best believe it's November 3rd through 5th, so you better go and see it. And we're gonna ask her a couple of questions right now, such as this one. Question number 1. What are you in the musical?
I'm Katie Nana in the musical, and I'm also part of the swing ensemble, so I'm in also choir parts in the play. In the musical! There you go.
Awesome, awesome. Question number 2. Why did you join the musical?
Joined the musical because I wanted to. Also because it looked really fun, and I heard about the people that were joining, and I was excited to be able to work with that many people since it's a community musical. So yeah, it's been fun so far.
Nice, nice. And final question, most important question. If I were to say that, I don't know, this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree with that statement?
Based on my own experiences and my musicals, I would say yes. This is probably the best one I've been in, community-wise. Yeah.
Well, you've heard it here first, folks. This is gonna be awesome. Hello, I'm here with,
Cooper Gelson, Constable.
and he is part of the awesome musical known as Mary Poppins, which is being performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd and 5th. You should not November 3rd through 5th, actually, 3 times, not 2. You should definitely check it out. And we're gonna ask this lovely man right here a couple of questions, starting off with number 1. What is your role in the musical?
Constable.
Constable here has an awesome role in the musical, which leads to question number 2. Why did you join the musical?
I've done it every year since elementary school.
You know, lots of experience. That's what we love here, which is gonna make this the best musical of all time. And question, if I said that this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree?
Yes.
You heard it here first, folks. This is gonna be an awesome musical that you should definitely check out. Hello, I'm here with,
Crystal.
and she is here because she's an actor in the awesome musical known as Mary Poppins, which is being performed here in Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And we're gonna ask her a couple of questions, starting off with number 1. What is your role in the musical?
I'm part of Supercalifragilistic, and I'm a chimney sweep.
You know, valid parts all around. I would say the best parts, which, I mean, is there really any best parts when the whole musical is gonna be the best part? But I digress. Question number 2. Why did you join the musical?
It's something I really enjoy, being on stage, and just being able to act with a bunch of people is really fun, so.
Now, if I were to say if this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, it's like pretty equal with many of them. I really liked Beating the Beast, so yeah.
I mean, what can I say? Beauty and the Beast is pretty cool, but not as cool as it's gonna be November 3rd through 5th.
Yeah.
Come check it out. Hello, I'm here with,
Robertson I.
and he is one of the actors in the awesome musical Mary Poppins, which is being shown here at Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. And let me tell you what, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great for sure. And we're gonna ask Robertson I here a couple of questions. So, number 1, what is your role in the musical?
So I am Robertson I. I'm kind of a servant for the Banks family. I'm kind of stupid and lazy and pretty forgetful. And so you can't really rely on me, which is why I'm pretty much broke and live off the Banks family.
You know, servant. Question number 2. Why did you join the musical?
I've always enjoyed musicals. It's one of my passions. I love it very much. Ever since younger than middle school, it's been a great passion of mine, and I just love enjoying it. I enjoy doing it every year, and every year it gets better. And I hope this year doesn't.
Musicals in first grade.
Exactly. Now, I know I always say how each musical gets better, but let me ask you the important question. Would you say that this musical will be the best ever created, ever?
Absolutely not. Top tier, Beauty and the Beast. Nothing better.
You know, Beauty and the Beast may be good, but Mary Poppins is going to be even better November 3rd through 5th at Denison High School.
Don't miss it.
Hello, I'm here with
Mrs. Coster.
And she was someone who helped out with the awesome musical, Mary Poppins, performed here at Denison High School, November 3rd through 5th. You should definitely check it out. And we got a couple questions for her. Now, first question. What is your part in the musical?
I oversee backstage, so I make sure that things get put on stage when it needs to, that everybody's paying attention, focus, that actors are backstage so they're ready to go on for their cues. So pretty much I boss people around.
Honestly, one of the most important jobs for musicals. Now, second question. Why did you decide to take up this job?
I love working backstage. I love being behind the scenes, and I absolutely love working with the kids and kind of getting to ride on the coattails of Mrs. Olson's directing. So.
Nice. Now, final question. If, I don't know, somehow this becomes the best musical ever created in the existence of musicals, would you agree with that statement?
Oh, heck yes. Definitely. Definitely. It is amazing, and everyone should see it.
You heard it here first, folks. It's gonna be awesome. Hello, I'm here with...
Hello.
And she is one of the people who are working on the musical, which is being performed here. Mary Poppins, by the way, being performed here, November 3rd through 5th at Denison High School. And it's gonna be awesome, you better believe it. But right now, we're gonna ask her a couple of questions, such as this one. Number 1, what is your role in the musical?
I'm part of the backstage crew.
Awesome, most important role by far. Like, how else is gonna get, pace is gonna get to where they need to be, right?
Yep.
Question number 2, why did you join the musical?
Well, I helped out on the Frozen musical for the little kids during the summertime, and also because I have no social life outside of school.
You know, it'd be like that sometimes. I used to putting it to good use, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, final question, most important question. If I were to say that this would be the best musical of all time, would you agree?
I would have to agree because I've barely watched any musicals.
So what I'm hearing is this is gonna be the best musical of all time.
You're gonna say that. It will be the best and only the best.
Yes.